He shot and killed his mother with a rifle that she had borrowed from a neighbor to scare away animals in the garden. That's according to the Fulton County Sheriff, who took 29-year-old James Dibble into custody last night after a short manhunt. He's accused of killing his mother inside the EPHRATAH home that they shared. Jennifer Lukey was in Fulton County today. She has the latest on the investigation. And Jen, do police know what motivated him to do something like this, if in fact he did it?
Well, Liz, if they do know, they're not saying at this point. What we do know is that Gwenda Lisman died of a gunshot wound to the head. Investigators were called to her home yesterday afternoon after a friend went to check on her and discovered that her home was in disarray and her body was on the floor.
She was a kind, loving person. She was known in the neighborhood by many.
She liked playing with the flowers, and she would walk up and down the road and talk with everybody. She was a very nice lady.
It was her love for gardening that led 57-year-old Gwenda Lisman to borrow a rifle from a neighbor to scare away rodents that have been eating her flowers and plants. Police say it was that gun that her son used to shoot and kill her. Investigators aren't sure exactly when the shooting took place, but they tracked down James Dibble driving his mother's car about 6 hours after they got the call.
Of course, the .22 caliber rifle is a small caliber gun, and wouldn't create a large noise when fired, but it is possible, given the close community there in that particular small area, that there is a person who may come forward.
Neighbors we spoke with say they didn't hear the gunshot, but they did hear a heated argument over the weekend.
It was pretty loud. She just said that she wanted him out of the house.
From there, it escalated.
I heard arguing. I seen her come out to the car, and then a few minutes later, I seen him walk down the road with his backpack and his fishing pole.
James Dibble is no stranger to the Sheriff's Department. Just a few months ago, he was an inmate here at the Fulton County Correctional Facility. He's been in and out of jail for burglary and drug charges. He's now locked up without bail while his brother plans a funeral for their mother.
It's very sad. It's disturbing. Sad to know that someone with such a good heart would have to pay such a bad price.
Now, it doesn't appear that Dibble tried to run. Well, he did take his mother's car. An APB was put out around this time yesterday, and he was quickly spotted in Mayfield, which is just about 20 minutes away from where he lived with his mom. When police pulled him over, he didn't resist arrest, but he did ask for a lawyer right away and did not speak with police at all. He's being charged with second-degree murder, which carries a sentence of 25 years to life in prison. He's due back in court on Friday morning. We, of course, will keep you posted. Live in the newsroom tonight, Jennifer Lukey, CBS 6 News.